just gonna show you the system which I'm currently working on. So this is an indicator which I have developed over so many years of trading. Earlier, I was not able to develop it because of I didn't understand like how to do the programming part of it. So right now I have got some free time, so I've just like programmed it. As you can see, like the indicator, it gives you around like arrows when the market is overbought and mostly oversold. So when it is oversold, it gives you like there's an arrow which comes up in red, and you know that the market is about to reverse. So here are some of the trades which I had took uh, using this. Uh, so I got a sell signal on gold. So I took a sell over here, closed. I got an opposite signal, and I closed the trade over here. I got so many other signals in between, but the thing was, my main thing is like defining the signals. So what I'm trying to do is like finding some key zone areas, like maybe the support or some resistance where I can find like that there's probability of market getting reversed. So yeah, um, I'll show you some other trades I could have took this trade. There were a lot of many other trades. There could have been this one over here. I think I took one of this trade. Let me just show. Yeah, I took this trade. I took a sell over here. I think basically saw some resistance over here, took a sell, and then closed the trade over here and around 300 pips of profit. I should have waited for it to go to this resistance, then maybe take a sell and close it over here, maybe with 500 pips of profit. I took another buy over here, but I forgot to put a stop loss for it, so the trade got. I have more trades which I took. Currently, this is a demo account, and um, we are just trying to figure out like how to define the system and how to make the signals work for us. So I took a trade over here. I'll just show you from the start, like what are the type of signals which I got. So this, I got a sell signal over here. And this is the time when I had just developed the system, and I just loaded the indicator on it, and I just took a sell because I saw like how high probability setups it can give us. So I just took a sell, and it just went into profit, and I think I closed it around 50 pips of profit. So yeah, that was a trade which was positive, and I think I got another sell signals. Like I tried to take a sell over here, take a sell over here. But the thing was like I could have closed it over here once it came to break even, like maybe break even for the first trade and maybe profit for the second one. But the mistake which I did was like I didn't basically didn't have enough data to backtest it. So I was just like using this account to backtest it and how to refine the most of the signals, like most of the errors, and take only high probability setups. I think I took another cell setup over here because I saw some resistance which was getting developed, and I think it was closed over here. Basically, I think this could have been in a loss, but I think my account, like maybe I think I left the trade which is ongoing trade, so it got closed in profit. Could have blown the account, but still, yeah. So there was resistance. There were some signals which were developing over here. And another signal which I got was this one on USD CHF. So came into a resistance, took a sell, closed it over here and 58 pips of profit. And I think I took also, I saw some support over here, took a buy, and I saw some arrows, took a buy and closed it over here at the resistance. And I saw another arrows which are developing over here. and I took a sell, but the current trade is going in a loss. So what I'm going to do is like, let's hopefully the market will come down, because the main goal of this indicator is to show when the market is overbought and oversold. And right now it is showing, it is telling me a story that the market is oversold, and the market can come down. So we are just basically waiting. As you can see, there is a ADX indicator over here, which is showing the volume. So right now there's a lot of volume which is there in the market. Now it's coming down. So let's hopefully the market will come down and will close the trades. Hmm. So there were some trades over here which I took, some of the trades in losses, some of them in profit, some I think closed these trades. I'm still testing this indicator. Uh, right now I don't have any plans to share this indicator with everyone, but then I might do some live streaming of the signals which I whatever I get, so hopefully people can benefit from it. Okay, so we'll go to the some signals which we got, which I basically took, I guess, on GBP USD. I think I took some sales over here. It was like during the start of, like, when I loaded the indicator. Basically, the main strategy is wait for a price to reach to a certain zone and take a sell, and then close it at the next support or a resistance. That is one of the trade which I took. I think I took one trade over here as a buy, but the only mistake which I did is like I didn't wait for a zone. I think I took a took the trade just because I saw one zone over here. But the thing is, like, we can't take all the zones. We can't trade all the zones. So we just need to wait for the price to come in a well recognized zone and then only take the trade. So if I had waited over here instead of taking a trade over here and then wait for the trade to come over here, maybe I could have took a sniper entry over here. Also, this was a trade which I saw. I saw there was a resistance developing over here, and I saw the uh, arrow signal which is also showing up in that zone. So I took a trade because it was in a zone, and then the arrow also appeared. So what I did was I just took a sell, and the market just crashed, and I think I closed it for 133 pips of profit, and the market is still falling down. But yeah, so the thing is, like, the arrows are very accurate, but when the trend is very strong, it is like you have to look out for like strong zones where you can take particular trades on. As you can see, I had marked today itself, I had marked a zone over here, which was the basically the last support area. So I was expecting the price to come down, get an arrow, and maybe take a trade. I just missed that trade. Also, I think I took one trade over here, took a sell, saw an arrow, took a sell, closed it over at 37 pips. I also took some trades over here. So arrow, I think I took this trade blindly, just like to test if the system works, even if I just take it blindly, following the arrows, like for any people who don't know how to even mark the supports. So I took a sell over here. I think I took another sell over here, closed it at doing dollar cost averaging. Like, we just close the trade when it hits the average. Also, we saw there was another arrow over here, resistance. We took a sell. I think I closed it too early, but I could have waited till it hit 58 pips. There were a lot of trading opportunities. As you can see, like, the arrow is working fine when the market is not trending, but It gives multiple arrows when the market is very in a strong one direction. So what I'm trying to do is like find reversal points in a non-trending market. I think that we took a one trade over here. Yes, I think the zone was valid. Took us buy. The market went up, but I think I forgot to place a take profit. So that just the trade was just waiting and waiting, and then it reversed, and then he hit the stop loss. There are a lot of good opportunities which this system gives. So hopefully we'll be able to build something which can benefit everyone, and hopefully we'll develop it and refine it more perfectly. So hope you guys had a good time understanding the system, and hope I will be able to share the system maybe in the future. So right now I'm in a testing phase, and once it is tested and then once it is finalized, maybe hopefully I'll release the system. Thank you.